I always dreamed of my wedding day, the day filled with love, happiness, and promises of a bright future. I imagined smiles, laughter, and family coming together to celebrate the most important moment of my life. Little did I know, the person I trusted the most, my mother-in-law, had different plans. From the very first day I entered my fiancé's family, I felt her cold glances and subtle remarks. At first, I brushed them off, thinking that she was just adjusting to a new family member. But as the wedding preparations began, her behavior became more obvious and calculated. It started with small things, questioning my outfit choices, criticizing the wedding decorations, and making comments that planted seeds of doubt in my fiancé's mind. Every little smile or word of comfort I received was shadowed by her manipulations, and slowly, I began to realize that my dream wedding might not be as perfect as I had imagined. Weeks before the wedding, she began interfering with every plan. The caterer was suddenly unavailable. The floral arrangements were changed without consultation, and family members were subtly influenced to question my intentions. It was exhausting and heartbreaking. One evening, I overheard her talking to a relative, plotting ways to humiliate me during the ceremony. My heart sank. How could someone pretend to care, yet secretly try to destroy everything I had worked for? I confided in my fiancé, hoping he would confront her. But he seemed torn between his love for me and the respect he felt for his mother. I felt trapped, like a storm was approaching, and there was no way to escape. On the wedding day, her manipulations reached their peak. The ceremony hall had been subtly altered. A few key family members were persuaded to create tension, and whispers began spreading about imagined issues with me. I tried to remain composed, smiling for the guests while my heart raced. During the reception, she publicly criticized minor details, attempting to embarrass me in front of everyone. I felt humiliated, but I remembered the love of my fiancé and the friends who supported me. Slowly, I stood firm, refusing to let her actions define my happiness. The emotional tension was unbearable. I cried in secret, whispered prayers under my breath, and reminded myself that this was my special day. With patience and composure, I navigated every challenge, slowly turning moments of conflict into opportunities to show my strength and dignity. Eventually, the wedding concluded successfully, despite the chaos she created. The love between me and my fiancé triumphed, and family members who truly cared for us offered their unwavering support. She remained, of course, a source of tension, but I had learned that my happiness did not depend on her approval. This experience taught me invaluable lessons about resilience, self-respect, and the power of patience. True joy comes not from pleasing everyone, but from staying true to oneself, even in the face of betrayal. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes the people we trust the most may act in ways we never expect. But every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to show strength, and to protect our peace. My wedding day was far from perfect, yet it became a story of courage, love, and triumph over emotional obstacles. If you've ever faced betrayal or emotional challenges within your family, remember that your dignity and happiness matter most. Stand tall, trust your loved ones, and never let toxic behavior define your life.